What's up, guys? My name is JR, and this is Fight Talk. Today we'll be talking about UFC Fight Night this Sunday night, May 29th, Almeida Vs Garbrandt in Las Vegas, Nevada. I just really want to discuss just my predictions or who do I think is gonna win on this fight. 3 fights in particular. With that being said, it's not saying that I don't think this card is a big card. I think this is a great card, and it's an action-packed card, and I can't wait to watch it. But 3 fights I'm really focusing on is of course the main event, Almeida versus Garbrandt. Of course, Barão versus Stevens. That's the co-main event, and the UFC Fight Pass early prelims is gonna have an awesome main event there. Aljamain Sterling versus Bryan Caraway. Those fights are the 3 particular fights I'm looking forward for, and this is my prediction for the fights. So let's start with the very first fight: Aljamain versus Bryan, number 4 versus number 8, Funk Master versus Kid Lightning. Sterling having a record of 12-0, never lost in the MMA octagon, and Bryan Caraway being an experienced fighter, 20-8. I'm gonna tell you just a real quick I'm hoping this is gonna be a real quick video. With that being said, Aljamain is talking big talk. He's talking like he's gonna be the UFC champ one day, which is awesome. That's what you want to do when you go into the UFC, right? You want to be the champ. You want to be number 1. With that being said, I think Aljamain is lacking on that cardio tip. You see him very exhausted, very tired a lot of his fights. Of course, he does wrestle a lot of his fights, and that's a hard thing to do. It's not easy. I've heard Caraway is very good in the ground game. So if Aljamain takes Caraway down and Caraway is ready to submit him, then it's going to be a long night for Aljamain. But as far as who do I think is going to win, I'm going to go with Aljamain Sterling on this one. Although he does lack in the cardio, if Aljamain can out wrestle Bryan. Yeah, I know Bryan's been out for a quiet for a good while. I think it's been a year or so. 2015, his last fight was somewhere in 2015. It's been a good while. So I'm gonna go ahead with I'm going for Aljamain Sterling. I think he's gonna win the fight. So let's go ahead to the next fight, the co-main event, Barão versus Stevens. Jeremy does have big power, but Barão is also coming out of 2 losses, not in a row, but 2 losses against the same guy, TJ Dillashaw. He did work on him. He really, he really did beat up Barão, and when you come back from those beatings, I don't know if you could come back the same beast as Barão used to be. Barão used to be an undefeated fighter in his weight class, and he used to dominate people. So I'm looking for that same Barão versus Stevens, versus Jeremy. But it's a tough fight. Jeremy being ranked in this weight class, number 9, and Barão not being ranked in this weight class because this is his first fight at 135. Is it 145 or 135? I'm not sure. I don't know. But leave in the comments below if you guys do know. But I'm going for Barão in this fight. I think he wins this fight. Of course, we gotta see if those beatings really got to him. Those beatings that TJ did to him, because TJ really exposed him, really beat him up. And Jeremy has power. He doesn't play no games with that power. Stevens does have power. So we'll see. I think Barão has a pretty good chin. His last time TJ beat Barão. He didn't go down. It was just the ref stopped it. So Barão does have a chin. So this will be an interesting fight. I think Barão has a bigger box of tricks in his bag, and I think he's the better fighter. So that's my pick for that matchup. So let's go ahead and go to the main event. Almeida versus Cody Garbrandt. Both of them are undefeated fighters. We got 21-0 versus 8-0. Almeida versus Cody. Thomas versus Cody. But this is a tough fight because this is a very good matchup because Cody has that boxing. Almeida has that great, mixed martial art skills. But we also have seen Almeida get rocked against he got rocked against Brad Pickett. Brad Pickett rocked him pretty bad. I think it was in the first round. He rocked him pretty bad, but Almeida showed his desire and heart by beating Brad Pickett, I think, the second round in fantastic fashion. I think he kneed him right to the face, and that's all she wrote. But I'm going to go ahead and this is a close fight because I know Cody has hands, and Almeida looks like a beast. Every time I've seen him, he looks like a beast. Number 7 versus Cody. He's unranked. I'm gonna go ahead, and Cody's talking that smack. Cody thinks he's saying that he's gonna give Thomas Almeida 1 round. He's gonna beat him in 1 round. That's something. Cody is not afraid of this guy, and Thomas has really looked like a beast. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead with Thomas Almeida. But it's a very close matchup. I see if Cody wins, I'll understand. It's a close matchup, guys. Those are my predictions. If you want to talk more about this card or any other fights that I did talk about, but I didn't really go into depth about everything. Just really quick prediction video, guys. Really quick prediction videos. I'll go ahead and put an index on the right or left side of this video, and you go ahead and pick who do you think is gonna win, either Thomas Almeida or Cody Garbrandt. Who do you guys think will win? You go ahead and vote up in the index box and comment below to give me more of your guys' opinions. I want to hear what you guys think about this fight or this fight card. If you like this video, go ahead and like it up. And if you want to see more of videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be back for the results video right after all these fun fights, guys. Once again, this was JR with Fight Talk. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one.